So this video is kind of like a little rant and a little bit. Sometimes you need to swallow your pride and say you can't do it. It's okay to say that. As a contractor, a DIYer, or anything in the trade business, it's okay to say, I can't do that. I never did it before. I don't feel comfortable doing it. It's better to say that than to ruin someone's job. I'm going to show you a picture of something next, and then I'll explain it. So what you saw there was a drawer front, and you saw, I think, 3 or 4 sets of holes. Um, my set is the centered set in between the two, and it's circled. It's hard to see on your screen, probably. I circled it for that picture. So this installer had 2 attempts to get this drawer pull centered on the drawer front. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't do it. And it wasn't just one drawer. It was 7 drawers that were like that. 7 of them. That one was not the worst one, but it was not good. And I say that because now there's 5 other holes in that drawer front that you can see. I mean, I filled them with fill stick and touch-up paint. You can still see them. Not as noticeable, but you can still see them. This homeowner didn't call him back to fix it. How could you fix it? You can't fix it, really. The only way to fix something like that is a new drawer. And sometimes the front removes, sometimes the drawer front is part of the box. In this case, it was part of the box. So it would have been new drawers. And I guarantee you, 7 drawers, it probably would have cost $700-800 to get new drawers for that cabinet shipped to you, and maybe he didn't even make $700 installing this kitchen. There are jigs out there that do this for you, center pulls and knobs. Some of them are cheap, $4, $5. Some of them are more expensive. The more expensive ones are worth it if you're going to do, if you have to do 10, 20, 30 cabinets, it's worth it to spend $200. This one was $194. Okay, it's professional. It's all aluminum, totally adjustable. Stops. It's great. It's the right tool for the job. They have cheaper ones. Like I said, they're not as adjustable, so you're going to have to do a couple more steps. The plastic ones are good for 1 or 2. They're not good for multiples because they're just plastic. Over time, you're just going to elongate, round out that hole, and it's not going to be as centered. Something else, when you drill your fronts, when you're drilling for your knobs, you want a little bit oversized drill bit. You don't want the exact same drill bit size as the screw. If it's 8/32, you don't want an 8/32 screw, 8/32 drill bit. Drill them a little bit bigger so you have a little bit of play. If you are doing this for a living, you need to get the right tools to do your jobs. And I see more of this now than I have ever seen. In the last 3 months, I have gotten 4 calls for this type of improper installation of kitchens, messed up kitchens that installers do, and they mess it up. Listen, everybody has a bad day, but if you're having a bad day, walk away and come back tomorrow. If this is the type of work you do continuously, You need to step up and get better at your game, because you're giving everybody in the industry a bad name. I hate doing these rants, but you're giving everybody in the industry a bad name, and that's not right. That's not that's just, it's undeserving, because you either lack the proper tools, knowledge, or whatever it is. Listen, there are jobs that I walk away from because I don't know the job. I don't know how to do the job. I am not about to learn on somebody's job. If you're comfortable doing that, then you should tell your customers and your clients, hey, I never did this before. Are you still okay with me doing it? I'll learn it. I think I can do it. But, be upfront with your people. Don't just learn as you go and charge somebody the going rate to do the job. It's not fair to the customer. It's not fair to the people that do this and do it right. You hire a plumber to do plumbing, an electrician to do electricity, okay? You hire a framer to do your framing. There are finish carpenters that do finish carpentry. Don't hire a plumber to do your finish carpentry, and vice versa. Don't hire your finish carpenter to do plumbing. I don't care if he said he did it 100 times. That 101st time, who are you gonna call him back, and what's he gonna say to you? I don't know. If he's reputable, he'll come back and fix it, but in most cases they're not. And like I said, I see this more and more. It's not a rarity anymore. Take pride in your work, and if you can't do it, it's okay to say, I can't do it. I don't know how. I don't feel comfortable. It's okay. Be well, be blessed, and be safe on your job site and in your shop. And hey, if you're doing this, flame on, man. Bring it on. If you're doing this and this is the kind of work you do, I'd love to talk to you. See ya!